A former walk-on returns home. The Beavers' new football coach is very familiar with Oregon State.
Fox 12's Nick Krupke was in Corvallis this morning for the reintroduction of Jonathan Smith to Beaver Nation.
Yeah, kind of a true throwback Thursday where Mr.
Yes.
Smith looks very much like he did when we last saw him, of course, in the 98 to 01 seasons. That's such a great run for Beaver football. So keeping it all in the family, a near 2-month journey to replace Gary Anderson took athletic director Scott Barnes and his hired search committee just up I-5 to Montlake to nab the Washington Huskies co-offensive coordinator as Niner returns to Reeser.
Well, it is great to be home.
Home is where the heart is.
At my dream job, in my dream town, at my dream school.
The heart and soul of the Beavs' dream 2000 season. Co-Pac-10 champions at 11-1, Jonathan Smith, who still proudly sports his title ring, was that Fiesta Bowl MVP.
Timing's never perfect, but sometimes it is.
Now the 38-year-old first-time head coach returns to raise the Beavers back to Pac-12 prominence after bottoming out at 1-11 this year after that midseason departure of Gary Anderson.
When that did take place, it did cross my mind as maybe this is time. Maybe this is the time to do this.
If you come here and don't bring your A game, we're gonna hand your butt to you. And we have someone who knows how to do that.
President Ray is pumped as the former walk-on and 4-year starter runs the ship now in the same place his coaching career began as a graduate assistant under both Dennis Erickson and Mike Riley.
Look at this pass!
I know how to sell this place in regards to recruiting. Very confident when I go in and sit in a room with a mom or a prospective student athlete, I can genuinely tell them what it is like and how it looks to get it done. Because I've done it, and it can get done again.
Now alumni are going to feel at home again. And there's that cohesiveness to the program. And one of our own is in charge. It's not one of the guys we played for, but it's actually one of our teammates, and we share the same vision he has. We want this place to be great again.
The current Beavers now have one of their own in charge.
He's a great guy recruiting-wise for Corvallis. You know, you hear all over the place that this can be a hard place to recruit to, and I don't believe that. I think it's a special place.
Behind every man is a better woman. The married father of 3 knows who the real MVP is after 16 years of moving and marital bliss.
We have circled the Northwest in all our moves, and now we're back to square one, which is exactly where we want to be. She does a great job with these kids, and yet this job / any coaching job nowadays, you got to have an elite wife, partner along with you, and I definitely got an elite one.
Definitely has an elite one there. Job number 1 for Smith, assemble a staff with a strong recruiting base. A.D. Barnes says he will make a mighty investment to increase the coaching pool money for assistant coaches. Smith says he doesn't envision himself as the offensive play caller. As for the possibility of retaining Corey Hall, well, Smith plans to meet with him in the coming days. Of course, Hall was 0-6 after taking over for Anderson. All the players we spoke with yesterday and today, they want him back in some capacity on the staff. He's played in the NFL. He's a young guy, too. Got his GA job first under Gary Anderson. He loves it in Corvallis, so we'll see what the staff looks like. As you know, competing in the Pac-12, especially in the North, that's a tough nut to crack, but Jonathan believes he can come back and do it because he's seen it before.
What a story.
And how energetic was the mood down there? It seemed very energized.
How about President Ray? He said about the same thing 3 years ago.
Didn't need a microphone at all.
But he means it.
Yeah, he does. Well, there's a lot to be excited about.
No doubt.
Thanks so much.
But they open up at Ohio State September 1st.
I know.
In the horseshoe.
I know. And that's going to test their mettle right there.
Got to play the game.
But yeah, you certainly do. Thanks so much,
Thanks, Nick.